Alright, welcome back to part 2 of the kitchen clean of the free clean that I'm doing alongside Tim the Lawnmower Man and Aussie Industries. In part 1 of the video, I explained a little bit about my strategies on how I clear these types of kitchens out and what I choose to keep and not to keep. In this video, I'm going to be discussing a little bit about the link between mental health and hoarder and squalor homes and how one can affect the other. First of all, I've noticed in a lot of my video comments, a lot of people jump to conclusions as to why these houses are the way that they are, and people think that it is just because the client may be lazy. Now, this simply isn't the case. It can be due to a multitude of reasons. However, we are in no place to judge because we have no idea of the circumstance. The thing that I focus on is getting in there, doing my job, and making sure that the job gets done. Nothing else concerns me. For a lot of these clients, it's just important for a lot of them to have the opportunity to have a clean slate and to start fresh. Of course, when this is your own home, it's going to feel super overwhelming and like you can't do it alone, and it will feel nearly impossible. That is why it's so important to reach out for help, because the problem is that a lot of people don't, because they are ashamed or afraid of what people may think, and then the situation just gets worse and worse until they can't handle it anymore. Now, unfortunately, most of this food had to go. All of it was mold ridden or infested with rat poo, and we just thought it was too risky to keep any of it. The client explained that it may be useful to have some strategies moving forward so they can keep on top of everything, and I couldn't agree more. A few things that you could do that may sound simple but are really strategic things within this process is, first of all, writing lists. Make sure this list is in an obvious place or where you can see it, and mark it Monday through to Sunday, and make sure that you put a few little jobs on each day. And if you do a little bit each day and chip away at it, then this can seem a lot less confronting than having to do everything in one go. Another tip is timing yourself so that you don't get distracted. This is everything that Tim and I removed within a 4-hour time period. And again, a huge thanks to Aussie Skips for providing the skip it and come back for part 3.